Hi guys, happy midsummer in Sweden. Today is midsummer here in Sweden. My name is Estee. Welcome. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. My channel is all about living in Sweden, eating healthy, and foraging. So if you find this is interesting, I hope you consider subscribing. Now I'm going to make this wish where we wear this on the head. It's like a head decoration for the midsummer. I see that this leaf is not very healthy, LG. LG, do you know why we wear the midsummer witch? Is it some kind of tradition or some kind of what we need? You need this kind of wire that is green in color, so you can use silver one too, but the green one is much nicer. And what I do is that I measure the diameters of my head, and then I just double them like this. So I measure my head. Okay, it does suits me. Then I'm gonna make two loops here, which is really easy to make. You just need to make like a loop so that you could close them later on with a ribbon. But otherwise, not necessary you need a loop either. But I'm going to try and do one with a loop and the other one is without, so that you can adjust it. So just a ring like this. So the other side, I'm going to just use like a hook, like to hook it on. So this side, I'm going to just leave it like this. All right. So this is the first time I'm making this, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. LG, have you done this before?
Midsommarkrans?
Yeah.
Why?
So according to the suite, they say you have to cut all this. This is a birch leaf. So they usually have a birch leaf. So I'm doing a very simple one. I'm using the flowers that I have at my garden. So just some yellow flowers. And this is what they call it, the butter smell. What do you call it? Butter flowers. Yeah.
Butter flower.
It looks like a butter color. So I'm just going to use two very simple one. Would be nice with a bit of white, but I can't find a white one. So I'm going to just try and do this using the green and the yellow. I'm going to see if I can make one for LG. So first, let me just see if I can put the smaller one like that. So you need another wire, which is over here, and make sure it is in a coil form so that you can just keep building the wedge along. So I'm going to cut this into a smaller pieces like this. Okay, just maybe like that. And then here, here, and here. So you want it to have not very short, but shorter flowers, so that it's easier for you to put everything together. Haji is getting ready with the barbecue. So traditionally, you spend time with friends and family, but we prefer to keep it because I'm working today. So it's like really we are too busy. LG has been working really hard today because we have guests coming, checking in on Sunday. So we've been busy cleaning the house. LG been busy cleaning the house the whole day today. So you want to prepare this in advance, like you cut them so that it's ready to be used at once. Okay, so now I have this batch of flowers here. So I usually don't like to separate them so that I see, okay, which flower I like. So you can mix and match. So I have only 2 flowers. So I'm going to just, I think it's easier because otherwise it becomes too complicated. So you want to be able to just tie them like this. And you just want to keep building them. Yeah, I hope I'm doing it correctly. So you want to just keep building this. And you want to go around with this thing. And now I want to put maybe a flowers. So give me some credit. First time Asian making a krans. In fact, I did once when my daughter was young. But that one is like horrible looking one. So just hope that this is better. And then I want to match like 2 different, one more flowers here. So you just have to make sure you got the right one. Go 1 or 2 round should be the way. Then you want to build up more. This one is not so nice. Then you want to just keep building this. LG, am I doing right or not?
No.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
You must be laughing. What is he doing? Okay. So, don't really care if it is right or not. As long as it looks nice on the head. Right? And you have to tell us why. Why do you have to wear these crowns? You know why? Why does the Swedish wear these crowns? Is it like a ritual kind of things like people do to scare the voodoo or maybe to scare the ghosts away? Of course, it's like angel-like. It's not something that is like black magic or what. Because this is really pretty when you have them on your head. Especially on somebody like me wearing all white today. So this is going to look beautiful, I hope. You want 1 krans for yourself? Darling.
Huh?
You want a krans?
You can wear it.
I can wear it.
Yeah.
I'm going to look really sweet. So the tradition here in Sweden is like, you know, if you are single and you want to find a boyfriend or you want to know how your future husband look like, you have to pick like 7 different flowers from the forest, and right, and then you put these 7 flowers underneath your bed, so you can see the pillow, and then you can see how your future husband look like in your dream. In your dream, okay? So it means no, it's never gonna happen. In your dream. I always tell people in your dream means it will never happen. So you just keep building this. The amount of flowers is really up to individual. So just going to see. I have a big head, so I probably need more flowers as clean. I have a big head. Oh, I
But
got stuck here.
they really don't know why they do this arrangement.
Aha. They don't know why they make
don't,
this.
No, they don't know really.
Okay.
It's a rather new tradition.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought this kind of crans is like.
a modern tradition.
Uh-huh.
It's difficult to tell how it came through.
Okay.
Why we're putting it on the head, we don't know.
Mm.
Maybe it's because we think it looks nice,
Yeah.
and it becomes like a hat.
Okay. It becomes like
we shall not forget that people do things just because it's fun, or just because it looks nice and attractive looking out.
Oh, maybe the girl will look more attractive, then the
Maybe,
boy will come
maybe.
tonight. Okay. Usually they like to.
But it also says, according to old folk belief,
Yeah.
everything growing in the nature was loaded with overpowered powers during midsummer.
Oh, okay. So it's very powerful, right? So if you want a husband, so you have to wear this one. So maybe tonight you will find a husband. So everything is going to be really powerful, guys. So you don't really need this. It will not work on normal day. It only works on midsummer day. Okay. So if you want a husband, you get these 7 flowers. Put it under your pillow. Cop, sure get one. Is that what they mean? Okay, listen, guys. Those of you who are single, try this method. Okay, maybe when you get married or when you found a partner, don't forget to say a thank you. Okay. So very funny. Is it true or not? It's so powerful. Those people who are single, they must be, wow, I'm going to try this tonight. What? Ah.
Majsstång. Nöbbet till sillen.
Oh. Okay, why do they eat the fish?
Fish?
Yeah. Why?
Sheep.
During the old time, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's because that's...
So we will be eating some seal. Actually, maybe can show us what is the seal. Maybe the audience don't know what is the seal.
It's a fish.
Seal is a...
It's a fish.
How do you call seal? No, seal in...
I don't know.
herring. It's called herrings, yeah?
You think so?
Yeah, it's herrings.
Okay.
So it's cheap during the old time.
Yeah, because it was the poor man's food.
Okay.
So
But nowadays, people...
nowadays it's
eat.
Everybody eats it,
Yeah,
and it's considered
a traditional food.
traditional food, and it's still rather cheap.
So... Va? Har du gjort det? Okay. So, I just don't hope that I get a husband. I'm still happy with the LG, you know. I want to touch for lottery. I think that is better. If this is so powerful, everything used from the forest is so powerful. And I hope I can win some lottery, yeah. So I can go for a tour around the world. Okay, now we are soon finishing. So maybe I'll do a short live streaming to tell you guys later what we'll be eating for dinner. All right. So not the really traditional food, I'm afraid, but you know, because I don't eat certain Swedish food, but close. And I'm going to show you what we usually eat. Maybe some of you guys who are from Sweden who may find, oh, this is not what we usually eat. You know, of course, I'm not Swedish. I'm Chinese, and you know, certain food I really like. I like the surströmming, the pungent rotten fish, they call that. But seal is not my favorite food, but I can easily eat it because I'm not such a picky fella. So we're going to see if we can try this on, all right, when this is done. I'm not a person with a green finger, so probably people with green finger probably will be thinking, oh, she did it wrongly, she should have done it the other way. So just bear with me, right? I really hope that I have a green finger so that I can, you know, make my house much more cozier. But you know, I'm not born with that. I don't know why. It's not that I hate planting, but you know, it's just not my stuff. But I like to pick them. Okay, so this is finishing. I'm just going to turn this last round. And then maybe one or two more flowers. I get flowers. Just one or two flowers. Ooh. 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 Okay, now try close this. Okay, now done. So close this, and then you want to be able to just make sure everything is secure. So now I got this, my Midsummer Wreath. So how do I secure this, right? So remember, I have this part that is like this, and this part is like the hook. It's like a ring here. Yeah. So I go underneath here, and then let me just put the camera up higher a bit. I just wash my hair, you know, and then I'm just so relaxed now. So I decide, okay, this is what I need, and then I just go like this. Yeah. So you just go underneath, and then you just go around it. So you have this really nice Midsommarkrans. Not so bad, huh? For the first time, and for somebody who are really bad in doing that. So this is my Midsommarkrans. Now I look like a, what do you call it, the troll. I'm gonna get rid of some flowers here. Santa Lucia. I'm gonna ask LG and see if this is approved or not by him. So this is how I make my Midsommarkrans. Midsommarkrans, they call that. Of course, it's a witch, and if I don't like it, I can hang it at the door so that, you know, maybe the luck will come tonight, and maybe I get some lottery. I win some lottery. So you know, I'm Singaporean. You know, we are very practical people, so we want to enjoy and get the maximum out of what we do, right? How much this? About 15 minutes to make this. So it has to work, okay? So I'm gonna do a live streaming later and show you guys what we eat, and I hope to see you. All right, see you guys.